Why is this happening? I've only recently started wearing them, as you know.
Oh yeah, you've not been a thong girly.
They're in my fucking...
Lifelong thong girly.
They are typically much more comfortable. With jeans, they are stuck up my fucking...
Well, it depends on how they... Well, so occasionally they do try to like behave like a fucking Kinder egg. But no.
Oh, imagine that, Jane. Hello! We're back!
We are indeed. With wedgies, apparently.
So, not even the case, it's up.
Oh.
Stuffing, a full stuffing
they've
service.
got the cotton in your thumb is upset, it wanted to be a tampon, and so it has high ambitions for itself and it's making it happen.
It's like half the men I meet.
Chase your dreams. What, stock up cunts?
Literally.
Mm.
We did have a couple of weeks of no episodes, and I'm sure that some of you out there were hoping that it was the end of us.
As
But
if.
it's never the end of us.
As if.
We've been busy gals.
Clearly not on the sunbed. I am so white.
Is that aimed at me?
No, me. You look very brown next to me. I'm making you look tanned as heck.
That's never ever happened to me, so thank you.
You're welcome. It's good though because it really hits home that I am ginger, because look at the translucent nature of my face.
I wouldn't have you any other way.
Casper the horny ghost.
Casper the horn dog.
Mm-hmm.
So it has been...
I can't say friendly.
Can't say friendly.
Can't say friendly.
Can't say friendly.
No. Yeah, it's been a few weeks. We've been busy.
It's been a while, hasn't it? And we have had a great time in a very, very long session, which we briefly discussed last episode.
We have, yeah, it has been.
Dangled. It's been and gone.
It has, it's occurred.
All of that prep.
All the months of build up.
It was meant to originally be
September,
then October.
Yeah.
Then
end of January. Yeah, and then behind the scenes there was so much stuff, like he obviously was getting his sexual health tests. Trying to book those was actually really difficult for him, and maintain the appointments. Oh yeah, so that had to be moved and changed quite regularly. But I'm sure he would say now that it was absolutely worth all of the effort.
I think you'd be right in saying that, because his face the whole time was beaming.
He was happy as a pig in shit.
He was happy as a pig in shit. So for the first day there was Miss Envy, myself, gorgeous Ruby Onyx.
Stunning.
It's your first time meeting her.
Stunning. Oh, I'm so glad I got to meet her.
She's a babe. There was the lovely Mila. What time did she arrive? She wasn't halfway. It was
No, it was just a little bit. Yeah, it was.
So we had a fun-filled day of just all things filth. All things filth. And that man, my God, there was one point where there was us two and Ruby on top of a cage, and the cage had a little hole in the top that I could see directly down into, and I just saw his little face looking up. And it was great because we were her on the top while he was underneath.
We Eiffel Towered.
We did.
We Eiffel Towered. We went to Paris with Pig, and he is very lucky.
Yeah.
That's just what that clip should have been called.
Pig in Paris. Have you put it up yet?
I haven't. I might call it
You
Pig in
need to
Paris.
do Pig in Paris.
I might.
Buy Pig in Paris.
I'm gonna put a little beret on it. Pig in Paris. I'm gonna put little, very cliche French emojis all over my cover.
It was something, alright. It was a great sight.
I just tested my thighs. Good God, that one position. And I was on it because Ruby was like, she's well maintaining that, because that was hard. And I was like, thanks, my legs are jelly now.
Do you know what? You could probably count the 5 seconds in that clip that I lasted doing that position, and then I literally just go.
Right? Stamina.
Can't do it.
It's tough going.
Can't do it. I applaud all the women out there, yourself included, who can just vigorously go in that position.
I mean, our great motivation is Ruby Onyx.
That is very, very true. And I'm sorry, Ruby, typically I would love to have that stamina for you, but my legs would have broken.
Don't do that.
The muscles would have gone.
Don't let them give way.
I would have buckled and that would have been worse.
It would have been worse.
I'd just quit while I'm there.
You should just been like, you can't have any more of this. Yeah.
Teaser.
Whereas really, you're like, no, really, there is no fucking more of this. I'm done. It's done. Someone put the cat on, I get the rest.
There is no more.
If we do this again, I think we do spa day the next day.
Yeah.
How lovely that would be.
I just want to soak.
Yeah.
Just soak the muscles.
Steam. Oh my god, yeah. Yeah. Spa day after.
Why did you not have jelly legs the next day?
I had jelly legs 10 minutes after I finished. Like, honestly, I was like being all nonchalant, like, oh yeah, I'm fine.
You're like,
I was not.
oh,
Fine, I was not. Well, you saw me the next day. I was done in.
You were done in.
Done in. It was really exhausting experience, but fantastic. Yeah.
Wow. What else did we do the first day? We did some play on the medical chair. Okay, we need to actually discuss the medical room at home.
Do we?
Because that was the funniest thing. So first of all, Hom is a amazing studio in Mansfield, and it is owned by possibly one of the most beautiful gods I've ever seen, Lewis. Gorgeous. And I'm not just saying this because I'm on the wall, which I finally got to see. It's a stunning studio, isn't it?
It's honestly so well appointed. It's incredibly well organised. It's so clean. I couldn't praise Hom. Oh, and the sex swing, one in the corner. 10 out of 10.
I wouldn't know myself.
Oh, I will be buying one of those, and then you can find out.
Can't I?
Pop round.
Couldn't be just chilling it. But they have just opened. In fact, I don't know when it opened, but it wasn't there the last time I was there. The most insane medical suite, and it has an actual medical bed. It looks like, if you were to go,
It's so immersive, isn't it?
Yeah, it just looks like an actual hospital room.
It does.
So when I walked in, I was like,
you look so good in that jacket. If
Yeah,
you were a medical professional, I'd be ringing up all the time. I'd be getting blacklisted.
Sick.
So I would be like, oh, can you send that paramedic out that's on shift? And they'll be like, no, we'll send another one. I'm like, I'm fine. I can get up. Turns out I'm not bleeding. I can get up. I'm right.
I loved it. But we were trying to get a clip.
We were a bit hysterical. We were a bit hysterical by that point. Wonder who that might have been. Viewers, who might that have been?
Have you seen the clip of it?
I haven't. I've downloaded it. I haven't watched it yet.
It's so funny.
Is it?
So funny.
Oh, I need to watch it. It's on there actually. I'll have a look.
It's my good friend to the right of me here had a case of the giggles like I've never seen before, and all you see is me looking at her like
hysterical. And that happens sometimes for a few seconds, or maybe even a couple of minutes.
This
was 45 minutes,
yeah.
and it was like, you guys need to go now.
Yeah.
You finished your shift.
This is still on.
It's on mute.
Hello? Don't tell me we've just done this whole thing. Hello? Have we just done this whole thing without...
Well, we'll find out in a minute, but it will be fine without it. If the sound is suddenly improved, you're welcome. Yeah.
And if there's been no sound, you've missed... You need to lip read. Should I quickly check it?
Yeah.
I'll check it.
Sorry, it's kind of hysterical.
I've never felt like a normal person until right now. You.
Yes, dear. Yes, nurse.
You know what it is? Fucking Behaviour.
Do you know what?
You said you shouldn't have had it.
I fucking did. I got poisoned. Nearly choked.
And now look.
And now I'm giddy.
Yeah, you are giddy.
Right, sugar
You're
is bad
letting
for
me
you.
die.
Panic over, crisis averted. I think you can hear us. Hello?
Lucky you.
Lucky you, indeed. Where were we? Oh yes, the medical room. We really tried, and Mila was laying there for quite some time, and it was cold, and she wasn't wearing a huge amount, so I did feel for her very, very slightly. And just as we had composed ourselves and got into it, my phone went, and it was the place that I was staying, saying that I had an hour to check in, otherwise I could not stay. So I had to abandon ship.
We just weren't meant to get that clip.
It was not meant to be, was it? The gods were saying,
Absolutely not.
now is not your time to be in the medical room, and out we went.
That was that.
I will post that somewhere because I feel like it needs to be seen.
Yeah, it's funny. We're funny.
I wonder if we could put it in at the end of this. Like a little bit of it.
You could probably put some of it. Yeah, you might just have to like zoom in on, because the audio will still be there. You might have to zoom in on a bit so there's no...
It'll just be you laughing and me like...
Just to zoom in on our faces so that we're not getting in trouble on here or something. You'll find something to zoom in on.
Yes, we will definitely add that because you need to see it. It's fucking funny.
I've no doubt. I'm excited to watch it. I might watch that later.
So funny. Then the next day we had the gorgeous Miss Anna join us, and
A dream.
it was great. There was a flood.
The weather was bad, so there was
A
flooding.
flood, but it was nice. It was like a kinky rainforest. It gave us a sense of Bear Grylls' fight for survival.
Did it?
More, and I say this because I trod in a puddle in my tights, and that's never fun.
Oh, that's awful. That's
never
one of
fun.
the worst things.
Having to wring them out whilst...
Oh, no.
Yeah. So you see? Fight
Oh,
for survival.
I hate soggy sock. Oh,
Not
soggy
good.
tight. Ooh.
Not good.
Savage.
And that was, another very, very fun day of teasing Pig beyond repair.
Evidently, I remember hearing from the other side of the wall the gorgeous array of sounds coming from the lot of you, and it was quite something. It's a life-changing experience. Lucky Pig. Lucky Pig.
What was quite funny actually is I very nearly met my doom, because there was one point where we had Pig chained to the chain wall and Mila was on the chair strapped to that. So I am one side of Mila, Miss Anna is the other side of Mila, and Pig is directly in front of us. And we're tormenting Mila, but there was a point where I was sort of looking round, whispering to her. Miss Anna saw me and Mila together, and afterwards she said that I nearly got it. Yeah. So I looked at you, and there was one point where I just wanted to... And do you know why that was? Because when I saw her 2 days before, I got it.
Did you know? I'm going to need to see that.
I got it.
To make sure that the video quality is good, I'm going to need to see you getting it, please.
Try and test it.
I need to see.
Market research. Just make sure it does the job.
You've got to be sure. That's continual professional development, and you're committed to it, and I love to see it.
Commit to the cause.
Absolutely. Because it allows you to then get into the headspace of your clients, and also it allows Anna to kind of push and test in new different ways and have genuine feedback in a way that you wouldn't get necessarily from a male client. So honestly, you're just really selfless women. It's selfless continual professional development. It's definitely not just because hot and horny bitches. Absolutely not. No.
We are actually just so committed to our jobs and
elevating that experience for others. So selfless.
That's all.
It's commendable.
Thank you.
You're welcome. As your supervisor, self-elected, I want to say I'm really proud of your progress.
I hope I get a promotion.
Do you know what? I'll fucking promote you.
And likewise.
Yeah, you get a pay rise.
I mean, how are you? And what's new with you in your world? My puss got stuff, but did yours?
You know it did. You know damn well it did. You young lady.
Young lady.
Excuse me. Here I am commending you, and I just remembered what a little fella you are. Yes.
Oh, yes.
You antagonising little shit, you.
Yes, I did.
Yes,
I did make things.
you did. Thank you. It was wonderful. I had the best time.
I really enjoyed that.
Honestly, same.
I felt like an evil mastermind at the end of the phone, receiving that message, watching you, thinking, good.
Thank you.
Good. And then I thought, no, actually.
Go harder.
Go harder. Give her some more. And he did.
He did.
He did.
He did.
He did.
He did.
So you're welcome.
Thank you. I enjoyed that immensely.
You look like you did.
I did. Yeah. It was so funny when, obviously, when you text you the picture of somebody holding for your entertainment. And you went, we're having very different evenings. And sent me a
We
picture
were.
of you, and I went, no, we're not.
We really were.
And then you got sent a video where I was in the same situation as you, essentially.
Yeah.
It was the night to be strapped down,
It was, wasn't it?
to be incapacitated
And you.
and cleansed. For me,
Cleansed.
that was, yeah, the water.
Did you get baptised in the end? The
yeah.
people need to know.
They don't need to know.
It's the question on everyone's lips.
Yeah, I did get a little bit of drown. Like, it's supposed to be kind of a combination between like waterboarding but without the sheet. It's just straight. Mm-hmm.
The only time I've ever.
Unable to move. I'm pretty sure I laughed through it. I thought it was hot as fuck. Mm-hmm.
That's just triggered a memory in my head of when I tried to do that to someone, but they didn't like it.
Oh.
But I thought they would.
Oh.
I really thought they would, and I got him into the bathroom, poured water all over, and he was not happy. He said, I didn't like that. I said, oh, I'm sorry. This was new Dom.
Oh.
In fact, not even Dom, this was just tainted in real life.
Like having a little explore.
Saga, yeah, a 23-year-old confused gal. Pouring water over a man.
You should be glad it wasn't hot. Why are you necking?
Should have been hot.
Should have been hot.
Just scolded him.
I'm sorry that it wasn't.
There's always time to revisit.
Absolutely, it's never too late.
It's never ever too late.
Never too late.
To scold a man.
So always be mindful, never wrong a woman.
No, because
We
we
never
always,
forget.
We always remember.
We don't forget nothing, and we always know way more than you think we do.
That's
Right.
so true.
We're encyclopedias of everything.
And if we ask you a question, it's because we already know.
We do, we're testing you. And that's it. You think of our, I know many of you have watched this and been surprised at our capacity of filth,
Yeah.
which blows my mind. Like, of course we're filthy. Like, hello. Especially given how you know us. Like, of course we're, I don't get my head around that.
I had a message from a mutual friend
Oh, yeah.
after the clip with Anna went up, and he said, I didn't think you'd like that sort of stuff.
No, you strike me as much more someone who'd like to be into decoupage.
I know.
Yeah.
I actually, but what I tend to do is I'll have a session with you. I will do all these insanely hot things to you. Then I will actually just go back to my nunnery.
Yeah. I think it highlights, and men do struggle with this, because society will have us believe that men are the horniest and all the rest of it, high sex drives. Not the case. But actually, women are really sexually powerful, and men find that very intimidating. Not all, obviously. Some of you can really step up. But many of you find that so intimidating and seem to struggle with the idea that we're perverts, I think, because it highlights to you that you're not as adventurous as you thought you were.
And you're not special.
No.
No.
Very uninventive.
It's like you always see and hear about men having an issue with women doing stuff to themselves. Why are you intimidated by that?
You feel threatened because you're a shit shag. Everything comes from a place of insecurity. You know? You're insecure because you shit shag. Shit shag. Improve. Work harder.
Work
Sorry
harder.
that we're not impressed, because we're not.
And actually we do tend to prefer more than 3 pumps. Hard to believe, but typically more.
So when you consider that our capacity for filth is huge, our capacity for vengeance, holding information, knowing everything is even bigger.
Female rage.
There's nothing quite like it. And it's never the way it's portrayed on TV or in films either. It's much more quiet. We don't fall apart and
You're
cry.
gonna out yourself.
Oh, sorry, yes. So sorry, but carried away. It's you. I was actually thinking about our mutual friend. The one you literally just talked about, not anyone else, because no one's friends with them. The mutual friend.
Mutual man friend.
Yeah. Our little, thinks that we're
Silly Billies.
as unaware as we are. Yeah.
Silly Billies.
I was thinking of them. We're always 10 steps ahead, that's all I'm going to say.
Or 20. But we know what each other's thinking before we even think it.
This is fair.
So
Do you know what? This is so fair. You were 20 steps ahead of me. You knew what was coming before I was coming.
Mystic Meg. It's the Mystic Meg syndrome, I think.
I love it. Get that crystal ball out.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm thrilled.
So, what else do we need to catch them up on?
I don't know. Let's see. Oh, I was going to ask, because I don't know this about you actually, what's your views on Valentine's Day? I see a lot of discourse online about Valentine's Day, and I've got some opinions. Shock horror, me, an opinion. Yeah, so what are your thoughts on Valentine's Day?
Typically, I've always found it a bit shit.
Okay.
Because I am in a 17-year relationship.
What are you going to say, covenant?
I'm in a cult. No, I'm in a 17-year relationship, and at the start it was great. You would, celebrate Valentine's Day and go out for dinner and all that shit, and then you'd actually just end up spending 3 times more than you would on a normal day, get a shitter meal than usual because they're trying to churn it out, and then hoof you out. Does that mean I don't want to have a gift? Absolutely not. And I will be furious if I don't get a gift. But love me every fucking day. Love me every fucking day. What's your thoughts?
I think there's been a real push, especially because of the internet, to be anti-Valentine's Day. This idea, oh, it's so commercial, it's so this, it's so that.
Oh, I just
Okay.
certified that.
No, you haven't.
Sorry,
You haven't. No, because this mainly comes from men, let's be honest, right?
Sure.
And then women will, follow suit because you're conditioned to. It's not your fault. Now, it's alright, I'll forgive. The trouble is that is said by people who are like, oh yeah, I'll love you every day, right? I'll do it all the time. Do you? When did you last buy her flowers? Talking out your ass.
Yeah.
When did you put a love note in her handbag? When did you do something thoughtful, remember something? Do the things that are so lame and cliche on Valentine's Day. When are you doing them the rest of the time?
Yeah. What I will say as well is I actually find it offensive if my boys do not acknowledge me on Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Because I am there for you, and I probably know more about you than most people would.
Yeah.
If you are not acknowledging me on that one day a year that you deem fucking
the bar is so low. It's the easiest day. It's so easy. There are cards, there are chocolates, there things are everywhere reminding you. Let someone know that you love them.
Yeah.
Let's remember the point of Valentine's Day. And you can pretend it's commercial. Life is commercial. Shut up. Shut up. It's too commercial. Fuck off. Did you celebrate Christmas? Of course you did, you silly prick. Exactly. So don't be giving me that bullshit, right? It's been made so easy for you that it's literally everywhere, and you can't acknowledge or show someone that you love them. It's a great way, if you're single, to let someone know that you fancy them. Wonderful opportunity. Ask someone to be your Valentine. Send them something. It's so easy. It really couldn't be easier. So if you fumble on Valentine's Day because of some moral high ground, trust me, I've seen your morals are fucking questionable. Buy shit, do shit, make shit happen.
Yeah.
Like, you should celebrate love. Love is one of the bravest and most beautiful and incredible things you can ever do. Throw yourself in.
I think for me as well, I was probably more Valentine's Day before I saw, and apologise for getting deep, the darker side of love. And as I've said, I am in a 17-year relationship, but there was a point where I did have time apart from my relationship, and I had given my love to someone who didn't necessarily deserve it. And I kind of look at it now from a point of view where I'm not necessarily as disappointed that I did that, because, as you said, love is such a fucking great thing, and I'm grateful that I had the capacity to love how I did, whether it was unrequited or not. Yeah.
It's a reflection of you and your character and your ability to love someone. That's a beautiful thing. They may not have deserved it, and more for them, but that is,
So I think
brave.
We know each other very well, and I think we both love very fucking hard.
Oh god, yeah. Well, if you're in, then you're in.
Yeah, we love hard.
Hard and deep. I'm so sentimental. Yeah. If I like you, there's like nothing I would do.
Oh yeah. Oh, I know.
I think I would. I think I wouldn't.
There's nothing I would do.
I'm
for you.
lazy.
I fucking hate
You can have that.
Yes, I think maybe it has changed over the years.
I think I love the way I expect to be loved. So I expect a lot, but I give a lot. And I imagine you're very similar.
Yeah, I think I closed off from love quite a while.
Yeah, well, that's understandable. Because that's what you do when you're hurt.
So love day became a day where I was a bit like,
Yeah, because it reminded you, instead of love, you were thinking about heartbreak and anguish and betrayal. Whereas actually, it should be about, well, actually, we're going to celebrate you. And I've had that before, previous years, where, do you know what? Valentine's Day can be incredibly disappointing. You put in a lot of effort as a woman to go, what, on a mediocre date with a shit card, like, it wasn't worth shaving your legs for, not worth putting your knickers to the side for. No. That bitch is, awful. Like, he doesn't deserve the effort. And I absolutely get that. But Valentine's Day doesn't need to just be about that. It's a great way to let someone know how you feel about them. And that can be your friends. I remember
Valentine's is the best thing, isn't it?
God,
Valentine's.
Yeah.
I have
love.
time for that.
Love is wonderful, and you can love lots of things. Now I'm sounding like a friend I used to know, who I'm pretty sure was mentally ill, who had a breakdown on Valentine's. She posted a photo. She posted a photo of an olive bowl. She was broke up with her boyfriend. She was like, "You can love anything. You can even love this olive bowl."
No, she didn't.
And she was like, "And that is okay." And I was like, "Tell me you need to get laid without telling me you need to get laid." Bitch.
She just gets sectioned.
Fucking she should have. That's not nice. I'm sorry. I nearly said your name. I'm sorry.
Lucy. It's not Lucy.
No, it's not. No, she.
Do you know it's Lucy?
Yes.
Oh, sorry, not Lucy.
No.
Anyone but Lucy. Lucy's great. Oh God. But yeah, I think also in this industry where women are typically a lot more hard than men, they don't show a vulnerable side. They don't show a softer side, and maybe that has also changed my head a bit more.
Maybe
I'm just not as, maybe I am not ready for my soft girl era. I try.
You can be a hard girl and still be romanced. I'll write you a poem.
That's very mob wife.
I'll write you a poem. Oh, honestly, they love like you wouldn't believe. Their commitment to like floral deliveries, sensational. Those, I mean, the things they will do to demonstrate their love for you. That's the kind of love I'm after.
I used to be saying on TikTok, an ex-mob wife who was saying why a mob relationship will never compare to anything you ever have, but it will fuck you up.
I like that kind of love.
I like that, and I think actually...
I want to be changed.
You want to be chained? You've been changed, my dear.
Changed.
Got
in
the
a good way. Positively improve me.
Yes, I think I don't want to be always ready to fight. I want to love again.
Yes.
And gallivant round the meadows in a sundress.
Yes.
With my non-existent tits hanging out.
No knickers on, enjoying a picnic glass, skip, blanket, getting railed.
ASMR. There you go.
Stick that in your mouth. Good girl. That's it. Suck it and salivate.
They're sour. They were meant to be sour.
Dribble all over
Oh
the
my
microphone.
God.
I love it.
But yes, Love Day, that is my stance. That I didn't really make much sense with my response, but typically now was, and then just kind of. But also, our anniversary falls 2 days before.
Oh, okay, so that's going to be
his birthday's the week after.
That's rude.
So it's fucking
that is
busy
rude.
month.
Oh yeah, that is rude.
Mm.
But yeah, I think it's an excuse. A lot of lazy people don't want to make the effort.
Mm-mm.
And I get when you've been together a long time, but make the effort. Good God.
Mm-hmm. They don't want to spend money either.
Life is good, yeah. Well, that's like, I can't stand tight people, but there are other ways that you can show someone you love them. Make a scavenger hunt, make a card, a little love note. There's so much you can do.
Cook.
Just put the effort in. Show someone. Life is really, really fleeting, and look at the state of the world. It is awful. You should fill up on all the good things and cling on to them and add to them in any way that you possibly can.
And if you don't want to love your girl, one of us will.
We will. Harder than she's ever been fucking loved before.
Always ready to steal.
With a bit of poetry in her ear, and then she gets a single red rose afterwards.
We could write a book. We could write a novel.
How to handle your woman.
How to handle your woman. I think that should be a service that we provide. A course.
Yeah.
Emmanuel.
Perhaps.
So that is Love Day. And that is when? Tuesday? No?
Saturday.
Well, it's a Saturday this year. So there's no excuse. You can't even say I've got work, or you can say I've got work next day, but
Come on.
come on. Show your lady, your dom.
Yep, because
Your
you
mum,
all
your
start
friend.
bleating about fucking steak and blowjob day on the 14th of March, and that day is reserved. Quite right, everyone's excited.
Just went,
That day is reserved for those who've done a good job on Valentine's Day. Okay? Because you're a bunch of whingy bitches, and it's all like, what about me? Well, love is for everyone. Don't be such a fucking beanus. Anyway, you do a good job on the 14th of February, you get a great time on the 14th of March.
what's your opinion on buying men flowers?
I think that's a really lovely thing to do. I think we should treat men well.
I've never bought a man flowers.
I wouldn't do it on Valentine's Day.
No.
No, because I think it's really, the way that the world is now, we really run into the trap of we become the men and we are leading and taking control, and actually, no, the man needs to step up on certain
Where have the men
occasions.
gone?
Oh, the
Where have the men
my
gone?
God, we were in a cafe at the weekend, and there was a couple next to us, and I thought that they were a girl and a gay best friend, so they were snogging. I'm trying not to get cancelled here. You made me think of someone else that is very similar, which is, as you can imagine, if you know me well enough, distressing. Not in appearance, as in manner.
Okay.
There's equally similar vibes.
Mm-hmm.
I can only blame the estrogen in the water or supply or something. But anyway,
Closeted.
it's also, I don't know. They were talking about sharing things, which is lovely.
Talking about what?
Sharing items on the menu so they can like have a little bit of each.
Oh,
but it was delivered in such a camp way, which of course, like, be you, do whatever, but it really camp, and it was like, should we get a shakshukas? Should we get shakshukas?
What?
Shakshuka.
Shakshukas?
Shakshuka. It's a dish.
Ah.
It's
Indian?
no, I don't know actually.
Thai?
Don't ask me. Anyway, it was annoying. Like, live your life. I'm not here to offend anybody. I'm really sorry. Live your life. Live your life. Be as effeminate as you like.
But if we could have a sprinkle more men.
That's right. Fuck the rest of you. I've got one.
It's just how we're typically seeing much more people trying to get their SoundCloud out there from their spare bedroom, when actually we could probably do a few more leckies.
Yeah, could you maybe be a bit more ambitious?
A bit more handy.
Oh my God, when did they stop being fucking handy?
We need more handy men.
If you live with a man and you need to say, I need to get a man in to do that, you are living with a bitch. You're the man. And that's like, that might be fine for you.
Man up.
But also,
it's hard, isn't it? Because you say man up, but you also please show your emotions.
You can do both.
You can
have emotional intelligence
so hard,
and still give a good screwing.
Yeah.
It's not, no.
Yes.
Because women are capable of it. Fuck me.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not that hard. You're not even being good women. You're not even doing the good qualities of being a woman. You're just being a whiny bitch.
World, a man would be in touch with his emotions, handy, emotionally available, which I guess falls under
I think you're describing a masked lesbian.
I am.
Shout out, masked lesbians.
They're hot.
And that's it. So it's not about being male, female, because I appreciate that is a whole thing. It's about what we're talking about is masculinity. I would like to see more masculinity, not toxic masculinity.
No.
Not all masculinity is toxic. Much of it is good. We want to see provider mentality, masculinity, forethought, getting stuff done.
Yes. Do you know what I saw the other day on one of these Facebook pages that's like, are we dating the same person? This woman had put up, how do you feel about dating a man with a newborn?
Horrified.
Why has she got rid of him?
Especially at a stage when you really want to try, because women will put up with so much because you want to try and maintain the family. And the trouble is that when you do love someone, you and you're not being given very much in the relationship, you reduce your expectations down and down and down until you're so grateful for the crumbs that they're offering you. It actually takes a lot for a woman to go, I've had enough. So, going on.
This should be a love special, I feel. Relationship. Okay,
I think the people will want to know, I want to date a dominant woman. What do? How do I approach her? I've been watching your podcast and now I'm even more confused. You want a masculine provider man, but you also want to punch us in the dick? Yes. And when we find that one, woe betide, don't even fucking look at him, because I will kill you. Because that's a rare gem.
She's being honest here.
Yeah, a man that can really fucking do in all areas of life, but still worships the ground that you walk on, even though I do work, I'm working fucking all the time. Walk it on, and gets hard when you punch him in the dick. Oh, the dream.
You say the dream, but you've got it.
I know, I'm living the dream.
Living
the dream.
So in that case, how would I recommend you finding a dominant woman?
I derailed that completely.
You just went from.
I always derail.
Why the Jesuit cat?
I get railing is derailing. What can I say?
Anyhow, we should get him on it one day.
Yeah, we will.
We should get him on it. Put him in the middle.
He's just grinning.
He's grinning. He's constantly like.
Well, you would be, wouldn't you?
If I had you on my arm, I absolutely would be.
Yeah.
And if I was getting as much sex as you guys are getting.
It's funny because of anything where we've been tapering that to. Anyway, but yeah, there's still more than most.
Anyhow. What's that app? Field?
I don't know.
I think that is a, I don't know whether it's a, you fucking gone into this mode again.
What mode?
She giggles.
What mode?
She's going to a giggly state.
No, I'm very happy.
She's giddy.
You're
giddy.
I am giddy.
It's
It's the loveliest way to feel. And that's probably why I'm currently very pro Valentine. I think
if I had asked you 3 months ago, you would have been.
I'd have been like set fire for everyone. But I'm like, no, love is the most beautiful and precious thing, and you should celebrate it any chance that you've got.
These are not words I ever expected to leave your lips.
I'm super sentimental. I'm just also very aggressive and controlling in the best way possible.
In a good way.
I'm sadistic and creatively so, and I love it. So yeah, if you were looking for a dominant woman, what do you want to do? How are you going to approach a dominant woman or dominatrix this Valentine's Day? What do you do?
Preferably not in the wild. If you see one of us out,
yeah, it's not like
don't
Pokemon
strike.
Go. Don't be trying to throw a ball. Fucking. There's a wild tainted in the field.
No,
don't
do that.
You're not pokeballing that bitch.
You're not.
Okay.
We'll probably punch you.
Yeah, because I can tell you now that a wild envy will pop out of the bush and punch you in the fucking nose. You leave her alone. You stay away. Right? You've been learning lots of sexy, sassy things about my friend here. But if I get even a whiff that you want to be anywhere near the same postcode as her, I will injure you. Stay away.
No.
So don't approach us, apart from a distance, with financial gifts. That's how we like to be approached.
Yeah.
I suppose if you are hoping for the dynamic to reflect your intentions, you want to do something that insinuates that you are submissive in a really positive way. So some of the best qualities of a male submissive is that they are devoted to you. So you want to do something that reflects that kind of worshipping state. So I would say, I'm always a big fan of like a flower delivery. It's a shame it's not on a work day this year, because having flowers delivered to the office makes all the other women be like, oh, love that.
That is true. That is true.
Love that.
That is true.
Yeah.
That is very, very true.
Mhm.
I'm just trying to think, because I know of quite a few people who are now in relationships with someone that was once a submissive. But I don't know the point it got to that, and that's what I need to find out, and I need to...
Yeah, and I think you should never enter a dynamic thinking that's going to be the outcome. That's not fair on either of you. Things happen naturally. People meet people all the time, but you can't go in being like, oh, I really hope I book a session with you that I'll end up being your boyfriend. You're just going to cause yourself heartache.
There's actually so much more to being a dom than you think, because we actually also have to psychoanalyze men on a day-to-day basis to work out, are we managing their expectations? Because
Yeah.
I think a lot of people go into a DS kind of role, and more often than not, the male does get quite attached. Despite boundaries being set.
The submissive.
Yes.
And the submissive male or female often do get very attached. I'm guessing because of all the chemical reaction and all the endorphins and all the happy connecting hormone chemicals that are released by your brain and your body when you're having pain and pleasure. I get that.
I'm sorry if this is a loud crunch, by the way. I've just realised the mic is on and I'm...
Enjoy it.
Yes, that is also quite a hard thing to navigate, because you want to be yourself, you want to build that relationship and that connection with someone.
Yeah, so you can let go.
But also make it very clear that there is that boundary there.
Yeah, absolutely. Navigating those things.
So how would you do that? And have you got any experiences where that's had to be applied?
I'd say I'm not very good at maintaining that boundary. Everybody loves me. Which I understand. And it's funny because I remember reading about this when I was quite new. Some really good points, and that there were other well-known doms who were like, as soon as that gets to that point, I cut them off. And I'm like, oh, but that's why I've invested in the relationship in the first place. Yeah. But there is a big difference, I guess, between a very boundaried, someone acknowledging that they really care about you and love you, to, oh, I'm in love with you, and this is like getting out of hand.
There's a difference between loving and being in love,
And do you still have other things in your life? I would be really wary of being someone's all and everything. Like, I want you to still have friends and hobbies and activities and things that mean that your life holistically is big and plentiful, so that you are really balanced. I'm less concerned about it becoming like a dangerous obsession or something unattainable. Or if I think for a moment that you're waiting and harbouring the idea that maybe she'll love me back, no, I care for you deeply, but I don't love you back.
Yeah, and I've had clients before ask quite innocently if like kissing is on the cards. No.
It's not innocent. Men know what they're doing, you manipulative little fucks.
Yeah. Not gonna kiss.
You can kiss my fucking boot or the curb. That's a bit aggressive, so sorry. So sorry. If it was me, I'd be really like chill. But the thought that any of you are trying to cross boundaries with Tainted makes me angry. Don't do it. Please don't try to cross boundaries with me either. That also won't go well for you. Don't be silly. But oh my god, crossing a boundary with I'm mad now. I'm really mad. I'm gonna drive up, I know what that little fucker is. You wanna kiss her? I'll give you something you can fucking kiss. Sorry, you were saying.
That's the kind of friendship you need.
That's why Valentines Day. Yeah.
Valentines Day. I've got a whole roll of skin showing there. That's beautiful for you all.
Get the midriff out.
A whole fucking roll. Valentine's Day. And finding the female friendship. There's nothing like it.
The women in your life carry you forever, but oh my god, the women. There's been studies, I was reading about this recently, that women who have good, strong friend groups and spend time together live longer. It actually increases your life expectancy.
Yeah.
I really like the idea of, like a little commune of women that think we would just get stuff done and we'd encourage each other, and it would be this beautiful utopia of brilliance and excellence and encouragement. I just love that idea.
Because it is always your women friends that are there for you through everything. Everything. It's so important to have.
The support is. I'm so grateful. Like, there's been some difficult things in my world, and the encouragement always in the right measure as well. It's always either some physical assistance, something I need getting done, or taking something off my plate, so I haven't got to worry about it. Please physically remove things from my plate. Or just giving me pep talk or listening to me rant and giving me the perspective I need and the encouragement, the confidence boosting. There's nothing like it.
I actually feel like you've got a good friend in someone when they don't tell you what you want to hear.
Yeah.
No. If you are making a decision that is not right, that does not
it's
seem
harmful.
actually right, and as my friend, if you are not saying that to me and you are just appeasing it.
Yeah. Like, I love to be willfully encouraged on bad decisions if they are unharmful, in the sense that, let's be reckless and encourage that. Tell me to spend the thing and buy the thing. Love that. You know, look at my own mum the other day on the phone, right, and what she was encouraging. That's great.
Mm-hmm.
We love that. Sometimes you need to be enabled to take bold choices. But you're right. Someone who will just be like, oh yeah, that's great. That's not a friend. That's nasty.
No.
You need to be able to say, I'm worried about this.
Absolutely. And I mean, we've had chats like it before. I've had chats with a close friend not that long ago where she asked me if a decision was, or if I thought she was making a right decision, and I was very honest about that, and I would never say something that I think someone just wants to hear to keep them quiet. And actually, if that means there's the potential of the friendship being jeopardised, fine, but actually a real friendship would never be jeopardised by someone being honest and looking out for you.
Yeah, I'd value your input, so I'd be asking for your advice in the first place. It's up to me ultimately if I was going to, or whoever, to enact that or act on it, because you make your own decisions. But if you're asking for that person's input, then I'd want it to be.
I'm bad for that though. I will ask someone their opinion and not just do what I want anyway.
Well, yeah, but I like to collect the information.
I'm so bad. Like, you think it's bad? Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, I need to do it now.
Oh my God, I will be heavy on the confirmation bias and be like, oh, you're having an off day. I'm going to do it anyway.
Yeah, you will be like,
yeah,
you're the 10th person that said that, but one person said.
I'm like, well, you're all silly. It's a bunch of silly biddies. I'm like, yeah, you don't know. You don't know nothing.
You don't know. You don't know. But yeah, so spread love.
Yes.
Spread love.
I mean, we need it more than ever. Do
this
something
world needs love.
Lift a bit more. You have the ability to make somebody's day when you cross their paths.
Yeah.
Spread a little bit of kindness. Do good.
Absolutely.
Be good.
And if the person that you approach to session with or work with shoots you down, don't behave like a dick.
No.
Just take that as, okay, I'm not going to keep pressuring this person. Off I go.
Yes. No one owes you anything.
No. Because as we said, we find out everything. This world needs more love. We're here to give it.
I love. So I'm going to give you some of that.
Okay, I want 3 things that you love. Not one of them can be cock. Not one. Other things. 3 that
I can't answer this question. Can you go first?
Okay, I am going to go for the obvious, my friends and family, because they are my.
This is why I needed you to go first.
I am going to go for. I'm going to pick my records because I'm going to die with my records, aren't I? My records are coming to the grave with me. And I love being a woman that can unapologetically be herself and not give a fuck what anyone thinks.
Love that. That's really good. It's really good.
I love that. What are yours, friend?
I love.
Here we go.
I love lots of things.
Just need 3.
I can't.
Just need 3. I'm at the present still. I mean, then.
I love that I was born when I was. At a time when I got to have a childhood that wasn't dominated by technology. I'm so incredibly grateful for that.
Yes.
I love that.
Yes, I was the last of that.
I love my life, that I get to live such an uninhibited way and really truly live hedonistically for pleasure, avoiding any kind of obligation or responsibility beyond that I can control. I like to keep that really freaking minimal so that my life is about selfish pleasure. I'm really, really glad that I'm able to have those choices as a woman in this day and age.
Yes. Is that 3?
No,
That's
that's
2. Yes. And number 3, Miss Envy is.
I love the sex wizard.
The sex wizard.
I love the sex wizard. Mm-hmm.
You do love the sex wizard.
I really love the sex wizard.
I love that the sex wizard has made you this happy form of yourself.
Yeah.
Because actually, and I could edit this out if you're not happy with me saying this, but for probably, I mean, how long have we known each other? For the time that I knew you,
Yeah.
I always saw you as a very confident person who was very positive, very happy, but you are nowhere near that version of yourself like you are now.
I've really blossomed.
You have. You
Yeah.
really, really have. And I think a lot of you was quite suppressed before. And now you're not.
I feel like a sunflower that is like fully come out, truly, and that I was like.
I'm glad you got rid of the
state.
weed.
It needed to go, and yeah, I'm flourishing. Truly,
You are.
I feel wonderful. Mm-hmm. It's great. That helps massively, of course, but also they have phenomenal qualities. We're getting the sex wizard tattoo in a couple of weeks. Well, I say we. I'm getting something else, but yeah.
So he's getting sex wizard.
It's not like a word. It's not
Is he getting a wizard?
a mushroom.
What kind of?
It's a
like
mushroom.
bearded man.
No, a
With
mushroom.
a hat.
A mushroom. But the mushroom head is going to be. It's going to be like a wizard hat, holding a doxy with a cape.
That's gonna look like the tip of a penis.
No,
you
it's
need
not.
to rethink
No, it's
the
not.
mushroom.
Because no, that's fine. Because it's going to look. There's going to be an embroidered patch. It's going to look really good.
Have you got
Reference images.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have. Yeah, a tattoo artist. He was loving this. It was progressing, and I'm having an embroidered patch, but of a mushroom from Mario Kart. That goes more with my toes. That'll be our third tattoo together.
Do you want to show one of them?
No, and then
I don't want to show.
I'll put some pictures.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they're not fully healed yet. But then there's going to be some more on the cards already.
I'm looking forward to how this
Scrapbook of
pans
our love.
out. Can I just say, for the record, that when you guys inevitably see one of the tattoos, that was a moment in our friendship where I said, "Are you sure you want to do that?"
Yeah, I'm so sure.
And she was sure.
So sure. So sure. I couldn't be more sure.
She's a very sure gal.
Yeah. Like, whatever happens, and I hope everything is going to be grand, and I do believe that it will be, obviously, I will be forever changed by this love.
You will. That's a beautiful thing to say.
It is.
And if you are,
We can put that in the Netflix special.
if you are sadly changed, then I will fucking kill you, Cheshire Cat.
No, it's going to be beautiful forever.
People are thinking, what the fuck is the Cheshire Cat? You need a Cheshire Cat. He needs a Cheshire Cat.
I think, yeah, well, I do like the whole Alice in Wonderland thing, so I probably will get some kind of reference to that at some point.
He's always grinning.
It's a constant scrapbook of is what we're going to be of our relationship, and I love it.
It's going to just be a collage.
I feel like all the possibilities of good things in life are suddenly presented and so open, and it's incredible.
I don't think I've seen you this happy.
No, it's great.
Which is very nice to
I'm
see.
really happy.
Look how happy she is.
Yeah.
It's nice to see you happy for once.
Isn't that right?
It's nice to see you happy for once.
Bigger and better things.
Bigger and better things. And on that note, have a lovely Valentine's Day.
Yeah, fact.
From us to you.